Hello and welcome to Talk NYCFC, and today we're going to be breaking down the matchup coming up on the 15th of February. New York City FC will be taking on Santos de Guapiles in the Concacaf Champions League in Leg 1 at the Estadio Nacional in San Jose, Costa Rica. NYCFC are coming into this match as favorites, heavy favorites, coming off a MLS Cup winning season, beating the Portland Timbers 4-2 in the penalty shootout in Providence Park in December. And Santos de Guapiles are really the debutant team here, having a very tough task to take down the reigning MLS Cup champions in New York City FC. They qualified into this competition by being one of the best teams in the CONCACAF League last season. Unfortunately, falling to fellow Costa Ricans at Alajuelense on away goals, unfortunately for them, in the competition last year. And NYCFC's form in the preseason has really been promising thus far. They've won 4 out of the 5 preseason games that they played against the Red Bulls, Montreal, Cancun, Inter Playa, and Querétaro. Then Tati Castellanos staying in New York City is massive, as he's been sniffed around by European clubs, and thankfully nobody snapped him up for the time being. And he scored 5 goals in the preseason ever, bouncing back from the ACL with a fantastic preseason for him, scoring 3 goals. Santi and Tiago also scoring 3 goals. Talis Magno getting 2 goals. Jason and Kawu also getting a goal in the preseason, as New York City's preseason form has been very promising thus far, winning 4 out of the 5 games, as I previously mentioned. Alajuelense, or not Alajuelense, Santos de Guapiles rather. They had their opening 2 games of the Clausura and the Costa Rica Primera División postponed against San Carlos and Sporting San Jose, but they did open up the season with a 0-0 draw against Hernandino, losing 1-0 in their second game to Jaracal, and then beating Deportivo Saprissa 2-1 in the last game. And they still have a game to go before this one against Perez Celdon at the time of recording this video. So I'm not sure what the final result will be at the time of recording, but it does look like NYCFC form-wise does have the advantage, and it looks like New York City's favoritism in this match is so far justified, as they are the reigning MLS Cup champions. And Santos de Guapiles has been around for 50 years, but they have nothing to show for it, as they never won a Costa Rican League title in their 50-year history, and they've only just qualified for the Champions League for the first time in 50 years in this club's existence. But they're really a team that could actually hurt you in many different ways how they play. So it's definitely a team that should not be taken lightly into account. And Ronnie Dyla said after the MLS Cup that NYCFC will be heavily prioritizing this competition, and we'll try and see if they can be the first MLS team to win this competition ever since it's been rebranded into the CONCACAF Champions League. The last time an MLS team won this competition was back in the year 2000, when the LA Galaxy beat Olympia 3-2 in the final, and the last non-Mexican team to win it was Saprissa back in 2005. Ever since 2006, the Liga MX has really dominated this competition, and nobody has ever been able to step up to them. But MLS has made a couple finals here and there, but they've all the attempts from MLS have fallen short. The latest one being LAFC back in 2020, when they fell to Tigres, who knocked out NYCFC in the previous time that New York City participated in this competition. So it will definitely be a tall task for NYCFC or any MLS team to win this competition. But it looks like NYCFC has really benefited from the draw, as if they do win this game and move on into the quarterfinals, they will be taking on either one of Comunicaciones of Guatemala or the Colorado Rapids of MLS. And they won't have to face a Mexican League team until the semifinals of the competition, at least, shall New York City make it that far into the competition. This game will be kicking off at 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time on the 15th of February down in San Jose, Costa Rica at the Estadio Nacional. And the second leg will be taking place on the 23rd of February in LA, as Red Bull Arena the stadium that Concacaf that is up to Concacaf standard that NYCFC could use is currently under renovation, and with the first game of the MLS season for NYCFC being against the LA Galaxy in Carson, California, they opted to play in downtown LA at the home of LAFC at Bank of California Stadium. But I don't think that will affect much of the outcome in this game or in this tie. I do believe that NYCFC are much too talented of a team. No disrespect to Santos de Guapiles, obviously making it to the Concacaf Champions League for the first time in their 50-year history. That deserves some respect. They deserve some respect as worthy opponents, and anything is possible in Concacaf, as we've seen MLS teams can really struggle with Central American sides in this competition. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. So I do believe that NYCFC does have a lot of firepower compared to Santos de Guapiles, and I do believe that NYCFC could go down to Costa Rica and get the job done, as they prove it down in, when they had to play San Carlos in 2020, and when they came away with 5 massive away goals. So I do believe that NYCFC are the heavy favorites, and I do believe that even with missing James Sands, Jesus Medina, and Ismail Tajiri Shradi, I do believe that this team still has too much firepower for Santos de Guapiles to handle, and I believe that NYCFC should get the victory down in Costa Rica. It will be a hard fought victory. My prediction will be a 2-0 NYCFC win with Tati Castellanos and Maxi Morales getting the goals that will get us over the line, and that will get us a 2-0 advantage coming back into the home leg in Los Angeles, California, and about a week after this first leg shall be played in Costa Rica. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Please do drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below your predictions. What's going to happen in this game? What's going to happen in this tie? I will come out with a review after the game on Tuesday night or Wednesday. Just reviewing the game and giving my thoughts and reactions to it. So I'll see you then. Take care and peace.